God, I'm still gonna be yawning a lot. I need sleep. And not like just sleep. I barely need stable sleep. Oh God, I'm losing it. Hey everybody. Rebellion here, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. Maybe, hopefully, we can win tonight. Today. It's not evening. Why the fuck did I think that?
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
Not likely. Ye of little faith. We might be able to do it. You don't know.
Indistinct and ill-minded. No comfort awaits you here.
We just gotta try harder, right? We just gotta get good.
We required the highest standard of empirical evidence, lest my career and your future be compromised by the cynicism of our peers. The crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
We need a team. We need a good team. And I feel like we need to have an occultist.
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
Just because the amount of times I've made it to the end with a strong team with an occultist makes me feel like there is some kind of link there. And I don't know why. Clutch hitter? If HP is less than 50%? Wait, what? If HP is less than 50%, 10% crit. Party HP less than 25%, 25% damage. But hydrophobic. You do have a lot of things that we actually could use. The Jester's not gotten much love since their debut. I feel like they're past due for something, but I just don't. I'm kind of scared that the run will die immediately, or they will.
A murderous melody lingers long after the final chord has been struck.
You got steady, movement and resolute chance resistance, and flawed minus crit chance. Oh, well, that's fine. But I can't forget that we need damage. We need to be able to hit the front and back row rather reliably. So I need someone who can hit the front hard and someone else who can hit the back hard. The occultist can do some of it. You can do some of it with, like, say, Demon Pull and the Abyss Artillery. Those could happen and they can work. And if movement shenanigans happen, we can rely on this. I mean, technically we could even do this, actually. Because nothing of yours too much. You'd be able to do Razor Wit, it'll move you forward. And you'll be able to do Inspiring Tune to reduce stress. This, and this. You have a lot of things to go forward, but nothing really to go, or this, can make you go back one. You can dance in the front and back with the occultist, because the occultist, for the most part, works in the back two rows very much all right. Though apparently he can actually work surprisingly well in the front too. No Abyss Artillery, but how stupid would a front occultist be actually? Now that I think about it, because he can heal from the front. How much? The front occultist failed you? The stupid part is, it's only worked. But only on accident. Which makes me feel like if I do it intentionally, then they will fail me. Oh yeah, we got the Confessor for her. Turn start that. Gain this with increased debuff chance. Rank flexible role that specializes in debuff and token removal. Yeah, the occult has a lot of melee despite his looks, and it's kind of weird. Yo, this she's is mainly like a back row unit.
A sister of battle, repudiated but unbowed.
I'm just scared about the leper because of this fucking blind. A miss could screw us over.
Nothing remains, save a burning will to survive.
Because you technically could go this, an orphan, and if you're in the front, then you have 40% more damage. Like, you can Searing Strike, you can... Not that. You can Smoke Screen. We'd want to not have Run and Hide, though. This would just remove stealth from people. This could hit and pull. Cauterize could be had as a supplementary thing, but... I wonder how much it would do. Any way to alleviate the blind or use it as a boon? Not currently. Be careful. Alright, this team... This setup's gonna die real fast. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, see if I can finagle something out. This team could actually, I feel, do a decent amount of damage, but it's not much. The Occultist Third Path. I have only Ritualists. As for the Runaway, I have Orphan, which is why I'm looking at this going 40% more damage. Plus trinkets could maybe mean some decent damage for the Runaway. Single target damage, but damage. The Jester, I almost want to use them just because they've had no chance at all. Like the one time I brought a Jester out, they died on the first combat. They got focused, critted, and killed. Like, it was clipped on the channel, I believe. Just the absolute state of our Jester with no taunts or anything. Just being utterly destroyed. We have 2 technical healers right here. 3 if you want to consider Runaway and a possible, like, get forced into the second row and cauterize. He told a bad pun and everyone hated him for that. It feels like it's... Actually.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Technically, you just deal more damage on the front, and as long as you don't go to the back, you're good. You can use all your skills from the back, too, for the most part. Aside this, of course. Jester, I don't know if he can apply bleeds. Oh, no, he does. He has a skill if he's in the second or third rank to apply bleeds. You so kind of different. I do, really. Weird. I don't think I've changed much of anything. I think I'm going to try this and hope for the best. The one position I do not feel confident in is the runaway. My voice does change from microphone to microphone, but I've not changed my microphone yet at all. Hellion, maybe? Hellion could work.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
Yep, Iron Swan I know hits rank 4. The problem is that this boss coming up, you have to hit the front and the back. So I need ways to be able to do both reliably and consistently for large amounts of damage. Yeah, now this is a familiar comp. You have Giant Slayer, Gaunt Slayer, and you have Nervous. +1 speed, but meltdown chance and round start, you have a chance of gaining stress. What about your path? Ravager? If rank 1, gain more damage and bleed piercing, but you have a chance to start with bleed. While Berserk is lose HP, better death door resistance, bleed piercing, and bleed skills have a 10% chance to crit. This, though, I don't think really need or wants her to be in the first row, actually. Because her bleed skills so far look like they're for rank 2 and 3. Oh no, bleed it out technically works as well. You can maybe make this work. That's piercing. Well, for you, you have the rogue right here, which we kind of want. You have the virtuoso for more HP, more speed, less resistance overall, but each ally at the start of the turn has a chance to just get stress resistance for 2 turns. And you just have better stuff to deal with debuffs and token removal. We're going to try it. Anyone want to call names? Demi's like, I'll take Jester? Alright, sure. And Buddy will be Vestal. Alright. No boss wants to be Highwayman? Alright. And Tragedy. Sorry, Kinkus. That was called for Highwayman specifically. You said yes first, but you didn't say a class. You like representing on name tags? At least until we have people that are in memories with actual name tags. Then the thing is actually sort of locked out. Once you've been memorialized, no more names for you. You live on in memory. God help us all.
Onward, and let us hope.
Make sure that we have point blank shot as well. I'm gonna say get rid of take aim for the moment. Wait, hold on. What do I have? Oh, I have one of these. Random ally gains defense. Gain on miss if first in turn order. Ooh. Remember they're lost on death? Wait, really? Oh, that is awful. That feels not as fun as I was thinking.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
All right, first combat. Let's
The
see
bulwark of your
how this goes
denial
wrong.
is giving way.
There we go. Now you're gonna die on your turn. Bleed on you. There we go. Gonna die on your turn.
Impediment cleared with impunity.
But doesn't really matter. Burning time until our turn lands.
Messy, but effective.
Got 2 mastery points.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Whoa, a lot of things were just found right there. And all right.
Rest now for a time.
You have 80% and -1 stress. You have no stress now.
Consider your
Right.
position and plan accordingly.
The Photor. The goal is to visit an oasis. I think... No, the cultist had hydrophobic. So that's not an issue. But we have hydrophobic on the highwayman, so an oasis is rolling the dice. Fight 6 or less road battles. Six or less road battles. That seems doable, actually.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
All right, so you are better stress res per luxury gear item equipped, plus 10% positive relationship chance. Then this thing. 10% healing receipt from skills per medical gear item equipped. Random hero after each location heal plus 10%. And then the owl. Plus 5% debuff resistance piercing per tinker gear item equipped. Increased chance of producing items from stagecoach items. So far, the pup I think is the most useful one at the
Anything that
moment.
lets us travel further is worth the cost.
I am actually a little bit tempted to just use the flame to try and beat it, but no. I'm gonna hold off just a second. Better scouting. Positive relationship chance. Food and inventory plus equals 10. 10% resolute chance increases stacking of food by 4 per stack. The scouting one could be good, but Positive relationship chance. I feel like I want to stack that up a little bit, but yeah. I also want to get the stagecoach item as well, but no, not yet. Bread.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And from that, I almost want to say let's start with the affinities a little bit and get some whiskey, but it's early enough that I don't think we want to worry about that too much. We'll see how it plays out and if anything is like develops. I will get 2 of these just because sometimes I get screwed over and I am not smart.
One learns quickly when survival
skills.
demands it.
Howiman has rarely let me down. So you're going to get both skill points for the initial moment.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly. A little
got a puppy.
company for the long ride ahead.
Positive chance, positive relationship chance. Gonna lean into that a little bit. In future, maybe check available stagecoach stuff before the pets. Upper acquired. We are good though. Because so far, one of the biggest downfalls of our runs has been negative relationships. So I'm a little biased toward that. A little bit. Let's go. Don't reduce the chance of negative ones. True, but more chance of them appearing is more chance of them appearing.
Behold, the great cities of man.
All right, keep an eye out for
And a
hero
flame.
shrines and maybe a field hospital to remove at the very least. That's 1 armor check. 1 road combat, 1 wheel check. A lair. I would go to the hero shrine there. A hoarder or something else. Actually, I haven't fought the boss in this area. I'm a little bit curious. You turned so wide. Ugh. I'm gonna try the boss actually here.
Lament
I'll give it a
the
shot.
knowledge taken by the fires of these fanatics.
Let us fight. I did push on instead of duelist advance. I'm an idiot. All right, how about stuff for the front row right now? All right, a bleed, and you have 4 HP. So you need a little bit more, but it works out. I just go through one of the dodges right there. All right, and this will kill. Hate that, but it's all right. Dead. We're all right.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
Unlike later where your heroes
This
are far
work
from
is
succeeding,
noble.
you screw up.
And necessary.
True. But if we don't fight, you don't learn them at any point, I feel like we probably should learn them earlier when we can mess up. Or I feel like, okay, that's relying on assumptions. I'm assuming that the bosses do not get harder the further in you are, to compensate for how much how much your team has advanced. That is my assumption. I do not know how true that is, but that is the assumption I am going off of foolishly with nothing to back on it. You can get books, and you can get quirks. Go for the quirks. I'm gonna try. Spotter and dark... Yeah, what? Prone to investigate the dark arts, but spotter, 100% hazardous route spot. Better disease, better debuff, but less stun resistance. No, we're alright, I think. I'm gonna try it. If anything, we could just remake the team and try again. Not going for the boss immediately, but I want to at least get some experience on it, so I know what I'm in for, and maybe, like if it's early enough, we can recover from it if we manage to scrape by. Sometimes you gotta be brave.
Empowered, emboldened. On to the
Nice.
next. Stupendous.
We win Pog, but it'll probably cost us. Yeah. I used the wrong skill. But you die anyways. Alright, good.
Collaboration confers advantage.
There we go. And now you can Iris Wand to the front. Or to the back row. But not enough. I don't know why I think you have like that high damage for some reason. Worked out. Poor, but it doesn't matter.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Alright. We got an academic study, and then the lair. If we can beat the lair, our reward is a hero shrine. Wait, what are you? I forget what the academic study was. Forgotten. Minus 15 flame. In combat. Quirk and minus 5 stress, though. I mean, that's... Wait, Shambler? Oh, fuck. Because we can't back out of this. Nobody wants to run. Darkly curious is the reason that you're going for it. I can't just say, oh, well, let's not.
The walker from beyond the stars. A shambling horror.
Back. All right. Duelist defense. You can do nothing, so up 1. I'm gonna torch a little. I'm gonna try and get that up, but I don't even think it's gonna be worth it. Buddy, we need Jesus.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, that's the downside. These fuckers. We're gonna need to deal with your shit a bit here. 78, that's a lot. Alright, we gave you combo to work with. Point blank. Actually, I shouldn't be trying to push you back too much. But the amount of fucking moving around, god damn it. That's what's gonna ruin my fucking life. Whoever's here gets something to help you with.
A breakthrough.
Good. 1 dodge gone. Combo, but we're dealing damage to everything. But they're healing it. I hate the shuffle so much. You can do nothing here. I gotta worry about stress here for the highwaymen soon. But your stressing requires you to be in the back row. God damn it. Try to get the bleed. God damn it. You can still not do anything, and it fucking sucks.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks.
Alright, at least now you're in the front-ish. We still cannot heal. And the damage negation that they have is just awful. We need him to fucking bleed somehow. Oh, joy. Get a dodge with her posts. We can Iron Swan. Dodge that, but now there's blight on us. People are going to be going down here real fast. I don't know why you're going to get a negative. Fuck it, fine.
A small foundation of trust.
Actually, maybe she could Iron Swan and kill it. Assuming she's going to be on death's door. And the attack down might have just ruined it. with that dodge. One off. Dust door on him, of course, but we got not much else that we can do. Got it. This is just awful. Even more so that you're healed on a cooldown. I forgot that we have to kill these things too.
An interminable conflict. The minstrel takes his final
They're the curse
bow.
on this whole thing. They're the fucking curse. For the jester. He will never get a run. Yeah, the jester goes first. It's just... I don't know why. And he's the only one to go.
We will see them again. I am
God
sure of it.
fucking damn it. So I don't even get to fight the boss to learn a goddamn thing. I can't make it to the boss.
An elementary problem.
God
Is it not?
fucking damn it. I don't even get anything out of this. Just... fuck.
Bravo!
That's incredibly annoying. This was cursed. I don't even know why.
Hold fast. For who
Oh,
knows
great.
what lurks in the beyond.
Really? How?
Agony by accumulation.
I think the game's trying to tell me, don't quit, you still have a chance. I'm like, no. Like, I want to use the jester at least once and not have it be this just catastrophic moment. Really, just... I can feel incredibly demoralized and just like, I want to use the jester. Just not allowed. How's it going, Jonathan?
What
Welcome.
you can, and be off once more.
Isn't like a dog for enemy stack. I'm sorry, man. For me, that's just trying to use the jester right now. Make you want to stab something for like how much the game just insists. Like, no, you don't want to use the jester. But like, I remember them being cool. Why can't I? Because fuck you, that's why. I'm gonna at least make it to the first inn. That's what I'm gonna do, no walls.
Flame. As far as the eye can see. In crisis, No gain is insignificant.
It doesn't even really matter. If I can make it to the end, that's the one saving grace that I can get candles from, and that's it. Because then at the very least I earned something. The Jester's not alive, Capricorn. Jester died.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Doesn't really matter at this point.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
When did he die this time? I think technically second combat against the Shambler. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure. One combat. This, which was nothing. Second combat was right here. So no, third combat. When we didn't see what this was, and we're like, oh, it's the Shambler. Right before the boss I was trying to go to. At the very least, I'm going to get a hero shrine out of it. There's some progression there. And not just this sinking feeling of I'm never going to be able to use a Jester at all. Yeah, that's the one benefit right now.
We learn to face the future.
Technically, the Highwayman and the Vestal have less. So I'm going to say Highwayman. What else do you get? I love using the Highwayman.
Chapter 2. Laying Low. Harried by a pursuing garrison, he took refuge in the fetid canals of the city. Concealment took its toll, and soon he began to see himself in the furtive, scurrying pests that formed an unfortunate portion of his meager diet. Freedom, once so fondly imagined, had become a vortex of degradation.
All right, now he has open vein. 2 or 4 when the target has that. All right. Another thing for front one to do. Sure. God, it's really getting to me just how fucked this run became so fast. We don't really have much to hit the third one at the moment. But we gotta get rid of the altar if we want to survive this. Actually, I don't think even crit matters for it that much. But damage. It'll work out. It'll work out.
Traveled, trapped, held captive by fear.
So that 50% damage. Oh, come on, one off. I was gonna say, if we can't get rid of... I used the wrong skill. Fuck me. Gonna say, if we can't get rid of the altar, the best I can do is get rid of... Or do something else about that. Just... God damn it. And I forgot you have Death's Door as well. I'm just... I'm fucking up everywhere now.
Slow suffering begins.
There we go. One dead. Combo on you. Which they still have Death's Door, so I can't really do too much, but... Alright, 2 down. For what that's worth. Starting to refill that futility sink in, though. All right. That can get rid of one of the corpses. Good. Everything is able to hit it now, but I really...
A warrior's death. Redemptive and transcendent.
Wow, all right.
Sweat-soaked brows. Unsteady
Fucking
stances.
first hit on Death's Door and it
Exhaustion
dies.
takes hold.
While she's living it up. That's 63 now. This is just getting real depressing. The game's not having mercy, because I'm just going to leave immediately. There's just... More death means candles, yes. I'm just sort of like gawking at the absurdity of... First hit on Death's Door on our Hellion was just death. It happens. I know it does. It's just... the consistency of it. Every single time we try to use a jester, they have to die in the first area. None have survived. None have survived past 3 combats.
Does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
This doesn't matter, so just meh. Not going to continue the run. Nope, end expedition. I don't care about any of this. I want to use the jester, and I hate that he can never live.
Learn a little, and begin again.
There was no learning here. It was just... just the game saying stop it.